Alright, so I was on a bus today and it was empty. I'm on a bus every day because I have nothing to do. And it's as if my career is like this, like just like being a waste of time. Like all the things that people shouldn't strive to be. And the ways that like we're faltering in our like laziness and like not being productive, like, and like society definitely frowns on it. That's like, so basically like I'm the bane of society. um, but I mean, I think that they put me on disability because like it was clear that I was never going to be able to work again. So their judgment is like, if they implemented something where like it was like, yeah, don't work, you can't work, like no more working, then like why should society be like this aggressive sort of like how they're disappointed, like just like, oh yeah. So like society really has no right when the scenario is this way. Like, I mean, like, I didn't want to go to the hospital. I didn't want to like start doing drugs. I didn't want to do any of those things. I just kind of wanted to live my life. But I mean, things when I left Cali, so things were terrible. Shouldn't have left. Like it was as if like as if it was fated, but it wasn't fated at all. It was just like this like coming together of like forces that sort of, and like I don't know what like brings on like the collapse or whatever, but um, that was all part of it. And honestly, like to this day, like I don't mistrust the hospital because it could have been anything, and I received shots. Um, like, it could have been anything. The one that the shot that I think it was that made me ill, and then like the next day, my mom had brought in a simulated ham wrap or whatever, and she was calling it a roll up, and it was like simulated ham. So it's like, all right, like I have no family, like, and then to this day, like my mom's, similar. Like she's a lot like she used to be, and she's really lovely. So it's like, yeah, like, but then like she's so. It doesn't matter. This character driven study. Like everyone sort of adds to it because there's so much like fault in like someone's personality that like I can't just speak of like how like the people around me are there's like inertia surrounding them. There's inertia surrounding society. Like, look around, people making like terrible choices is like, why are you making terrible choices and like communicating on this sort of like cryptic level, like this one level that no one should achieve. I've seen this, and you're making the wrong choices. It's like, doesn't that level of understanding come with like common sense? Um, so I'm honest, so, like, so um, so anyway, I guess, yeah, I know, but honestly, I don't know what to talk about. There's no inspiration today. Like nobody was on the bus, so there was no conversation. Like I haven't heard anybody say anything. The the bus was like there was a detour, so I heard like the comms, and then